Hey, good morning everybody and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is amazing. It's going to be an incredible day today. Because colubrids are actually coming out of brumation today. How exciting is that? The lights are on and basically you guys know that we do about 3 months dark and cold in here. It drops down to about 60 degrees and now we go 12 and 12 with the light cycle. So as of today, lights are on for 12 hours and the deal is that this apparatus right here actually was drawing cold air in from outside on a thermostat that was actually set down to 60 degrees, right? So basically it was running, sucking air in. So what we've done is just unplugged it so that it's not blowing air. But we're gonna go ahead and put some cap on this so that no cold air, because I can still feel a little bit of cold air coming in, just naturally dropping in. We have to block this off so that we can get this room to about 78 degrees by next week. You don't want to warm up too quick. You don't want to go from 60 degrees to 80 degrees in a day, because then you actually shock them in, right? But what we have to do is slowly, gradually lift them up. Hopefully next week we'll do the first small meal, and then the week after we start crushing them. We just start hammering them with food. We start breeding them, and it's going to be amazing. The only question is of course, this is a new environment, so we've got a lot to learn. Remember, we always brought them upstairs to the other place over at BHB. Now they're in the basement here, next to the VIP room and the podcast room and stuff like that. So we're going to have to learn how to use this room right. First off, I just want to kind of go through and just see how the animals look. This is actually a hypo Pueblan milk snake, still a little dormant, still not moving tons, still cold to the touch, but again, we just started to warm things up. So it's only up a couple degrees right now. You can kind of see this one's a little bit more awake. This is a Halloween Pueblan milk snake right here. And basically what I'm going to do is just go through and kind of look at all the animals, get an idea of how they're actually doing, and then just work on blocking that up, get the actual temperature a little bit better in here. And ooh, look at this guy right here. Ooh, you're feisty monkey. This is actually an albino Chinese beauty snake, and it's a little cranky monkey. This one's like, hey, you better keep me back in brumation. I'll go ahead and shut this one. Take a look at these right here. Whoo, doggy, I am so excited about this. This is the first year we're breeding licorice strict rat snakes again in quite a few years. And they are absolutely beautiful. So it is so cool to have colubrids back up out of brumation. Now the only question is who exactly is taking care of these guys? You guys may be noticing down in the background when I'm vlogging and stuff like that, there's some new faces around here. We've actually been adding some people to the crew, kind of switching some things around. Just so much is going on. We're kind of growing a lot, so we have to add positions, and that's kind of all part of it. So that's kind of why I really don't even know what's going on with the colubrids, so I definitely have to get to the bottom of this.
What's your last name again? Magilio. You asked me every single. What is it though?
Pretty excited about this because again, you know, I'm so excited about the VIP area. So I got a couple of these in. Oh, I'm mad now because they're supposed to be. So, anyways, these are pillows, but I don't understand why there's not like something more. They're supposed to come with pillows on the inside too. How does this work? Anyways. I'll have a subscribe, YouTube. I'll have a YouTube pillow.
Ooh, that's sick.
YouTube. Then there's another YouTube pillow, different one. Go over here. And finally, here it is. A play button.
Dude. Those look dope.
I think I might be completely wrong, but I think that these are maybe blow-up pillow inserts, but I'm not 100% sure. So anyways, just a little accent piece for the VIP room so that when you guys come and do a little VIP with me, it will be cool. But I don't know what these are. These are crazy. What is this?
Need a knife?
Can I need a kniff? Kniffy. So this is vacuumed. Okay.
What?
So once you unvacuum, they puff up.
That was dope.
Okay. YouTube pillow number 1.
I like it.
I know, that's right. Nice little splash of color, you know, the YouTuber thing. I'm excited.
One eternity later.
Hey, Noah.
Yep.
Do you know who's taking care of colubrids this year? Are you?
I think Mom. I see Mom.
Is she taking care of them again? That's what she did last year.
I see her in there every day.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that'd be good, because I know she did this last year, but I thought she said she wasn't going to this year.
Every day I see her in there.
Okay, good. Ashley,
Yes.
are you taking care of colubrids this year, or is Lori?
Lori.
Lori's taking care of colubrids this year?
Caleb.
Caleb? wait a second. Is it Caleb? Is it Lori? Are you taking care of colubrids this year?
Who cares? I'm the one who worries about it. You don't have to worry about anything.
No, I do worry about it. I'm just
No, you don't. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I oversee everything here. A very important role I have in this business.
You know, yeah, exactly. That's
No, I'm just
such
serious.
a
Are you taking care of colubrids, or is Caleb or is Ashley taking care of colubrids?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, so Ashley, Caleb, and you are taking care of colubrids.
Yes.
I just want to make sure we're breeding. We had a great year last year when you bred them. And I just want to make sure we have a good year. Because they just came up out of brumation, so they're going to be in good shape.
I know this.
Yeah.
Because I did it.
Oh, because you did it. But you didn't cap the thing off, but that's another story I'm not going to talk about. But, so you're taking care of colubrids this year. I don't know why I can't just get why can't I just get an answer?
I have no idea what's going on.
You're asking answers you don't need, so it's just,
No,
you
I
don't
do
have
need.
to worry about it.
Jessica, are you taking care of colubrids?
I don't think I have time to take care of colubrids.
Someone's got to take care of the colubrids.
They're good. They're
I'll
good.
go on.
Beth's got it. Thank you, Beth. All right, we're good. All right, we're all set. Guys, remember, we now have the Bella's Banana shirts available. But they're only going to be available for a short period of time. By the way, you guys may not know this, but we got a huge snowstorm. It's a little bit cold outside. And I tell you what, these are not only comfortable, but they are so warm. As a matter of fact, what do you say we go out and give it a try? Yeah, this works perfect. It's absolutely beautiful. And you have to remember, although I was breeding some boas and ball pythons and stuff like that, when I really started, I was a colubrid guy. I mean, that's really what started my whole career. I had so many more colubrids than I did boas and pythons, so it's always exciting to have these guys back up. Take a look at this candy cane to Sarah corn snake right here. I mean, that is just an absolute ripper, and it's really good that things seem to be in pretty good body weight, meaning they took the brumation well. You know, you're always going to have a little bit of thin, right? They're going to lose a little bit of weight during brumation, but you can put that on as soon as they come out and start feeding like crazy. This happens to just be a beautiful red line albino. So it's just an albino corn, but it's polygenically bred to have like a lot of red in it. Speaking of polygenically bred, of course we have some of these coral corn snakes right here. This coral snow, that's absolutely crazy. This happens to be a coral snow motley, and it's just really beautiful, that kind of contrast that goes on. I mean, that thing is crazy. Of course, you guys remember from last year, I'm going to talk a lot about it again this year when I'm breeding, is Abbott's Okeetes and scaleless Abbott's Okeetes. This is one of the Abbott's Okeetes here. Absolutely incredible. And again, it just warms my heart to be in here, and that's no pun intended in the fact that we're starting to warm up. The fact is it's awesome to finally have these animals up. I always say that every year when you bring these animals out, it's almost like you inherit a brand new collection, right? Something that you haven't seen in a while. And this right here is actually an amber motley scaleless corn snake. Ooh, doggy. That thing is a gorgeous animal. It's the first year that this one's going to potentially breed, so we're really excited about the new stuff that is coming up too. You know, not only the stuff that we've been breeding for a long time, but stuff that's just been around for the very first time. Of course, Mexican Black Kings are always a hit, and these guys are going to be amazing this year. Every time we produce these guys, they go crazy. As a matter of fact, I think Lori actually has a couple Mexican Black Kings that never made it on the website, so I'll try to bug her if you guys are looking for them. I'll get them on the BHB site and you guys can check it out. Of course, we just have some aberrant high white black and white Cal Kings. You guys know I've been kind of preaching this black and white Cal King thing for the last year or so, saying that this is like kind of a project that people are going to really start picking up, much like the Mexican Black Kings, you know, because they're so beautiful and that contrast is so incredible. I can't believe they're not more popular than they already are. Not to mention, I mean, they already are popular, but they're going to get even more so. And this is another variation of it. This is a mosaic black and white Cal King. Again, an animal that's predominantly black, but has the white kind of triangles on its sides, like that mosaic type of pattern. Like I said, guys, it's going to be a banger of a year. And basically what will happen is our first meals will be probably about 5 or 6 days when we get the temperatures up high enough, because right now if we fed them, they probably regurgitate because there's not enough heat in here for them to digest, right? We'll feed them a small meal, get that digestive system working with a small meal, and then about a week later we go heavier and heavier, and within 2 or 3 weeks we are feeding these guys like crazies. Remember what I always say, calories in, production out. This is the time of the year when females need calories, so we start giving them calories. We'll start putting them together to breed them here in about a week, week and a half as well. It goes quick, guys. They go through a post-hibernation shed, then they go through a pre-lay shed, and then egg laying. This is all going to happen in the next 6 weeks, so guys, get ready for egg time. It's coming your way. Just continue to decorate down here, bringing my my YouTube play buttons that I'm so proud of. This, of course, our 1 million for the vlog channel, which is pretty cool. And then we have 100,000 for Snake Bites TV, as well as the 100,000 for the vlog channel. Getting close. I mean, you guys, I want to resurrect the Animal Bites, Snake Bites TV channel because we're at like 800 and something thousand subscribers. I would love to get another play button for that. Not to mention, we need to get the podcast channel to 100K so we get a play button for the podcast channel. So if you don't mind, do me a favor, go show that some love, all right? Good boy, Drogo. You did so good, Drogo. Just always continue Drogo training. Much like we train the reptiles, we have to train Drogo as a mammal, and it's about consistency, right? He wants to have lots of kind of enrichment, and he's getting better and better. When we first got him, I'm not going to lie to you, taking him out was a little bit of a challenge, but he can see he's done so good, right, Jay? I mean,
oh yeah, perfect.
He's doing so good. He's got a little bit of a dry nose right now. Our humidity is up, but the weather outside's so cold that it's drying out. Its actual enclosure is at 75% humidity. I'd like to see his nose a little bit more wet, to be totally honest, but nevertheless, he's doing really good. And like I mentioned, you know, hopefully, maybe one day we'll be able to have people hold Drogo, but again, we got to train him so that he's in a position that nothing ever could happen with stressing him out or potentially him even biting someone. Nevertheless, he is absolutely adorable. You're so cute.
Did you see that thing, man?
I literally have not.
Look at this. I think I got it. That didn't really work well. I got that part down. All right, what it?
Oh, yeah, right there.
One more.
Oh! Now that part's dangling. That's definitely not safe. Watch yourself.
Ah!
The danger zone. There.
Ah!
Perfect advice.
What? I gotta give it to Lori. She wants it.
And by the way, you might notice that Bruce hasn't been around the last bit. Right here in this spot, believe it or not, Jay, the entertainer, and Bruce were doing a TikTok video. He slipped on something right here, broke his ankle. Literally broke his ankle, had surgery yesterday, so he's gonna be laid up for the next couple weeks, which means, hey, we've gotta work even harder trying to keep things together without having Bruce here. So looks like I'm doing all the monitor trading for the next couple weeks. There it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in. It means the world to me. If you don't mind, here's a playlist if you'd like to watch 1 or 2 other videos. Helps me out tremendously. I appreciate you guys. You can also listen to our podcast right up here. You can subscribe. On this side, you can actually hit the subscription button for this vlog channel. We're getting close to 3 million. It's all because of you guys. I love you so much. If you don't mind, turn your post notifications on too. Have an absolutely wonderful day. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you tomorrow.